Hello again. What you're probably wondering why I'm doing this video. I mean, I normally don't do blogs. I do usually music covers, but then I just decided to let the people who subscribe to me, or people who've seen my music covers, just give you an idea about the sort of character I am, really. So I'm not trying to attention seek, but I'm just gonna sort of like tell the truth how it is, and then probably when I look back on this video, I'll probably like realise the sort of person I am. Basically, I've got something called Asperger's syndrome. It's a form of autism, and on the upside of things, it makes me like remember a lot of things, like random facts, where I met people, stuff like that, really. And then also I've got like specialist subjects which could bore people, but yeah, I mean, I seem to know too much about these specialist subjects. Like at school, I used to be known as the kid who used to be into like James Bond films or Star Wars movies. Yeah, I like the old films. And then probably nowadays it's still that, but then nowadays it's a lot of random stuff. And I even know, I think I know like mostly the music I'm into as well, like, you know, my metal music, and then 80s synth pop as well, just other stuff like that, really. But then, you know, as always, I mean, there has been like a downside to it, and I'm not gonna like bore you with this, oh no, woe is me, oh pity me, pity me. I'm just gonna say, like, you know, be honest, it has caused a lot of like problems in my life, actually. Like, I'm really uncoordinated. I apparently speak in one voice, find it hard to cope with normal things than people can. I find it hard to like do certain things that normal people can do. I mean, I play with my hands when I daydream. I can be really blunt about things, and on the upside it can make a lot of people laugh, but then on the downside it can actually like offend a lot of people as well, and that's why I have to sort of quickly resolve the situation. And also I do tend to get really angry as well. I mean, I'm not exactly the strongest person, but I mean, I have been known to like smash things up when I'm really upset. It doesn't happen much at home, but it did usually happen at school, because I can get really pissed off. Yeah. And just, you know, my naivety, my stupidity, and imagine this voice, but really high and gay, it has actually caused me to get bullied by a group of people in school as well. Even though I did do a lot of stupid stuff back then, I did get bullied by a group of people because of just my naivety and just my voice as well. And it also caused me to get messed around by people who I thought I trusted, and these are people I shouldn't have even met, like people outside of school, on buses and trains. And then even in the first 2 years of secondary school, I tried to make friends with people older than me, and they still messed me around, and this caused me to do like horrible stupid stuff back to them. And once when I was 13, I even went down a psycho route where I nearly like chased after this girl and all that, but I'm not going to go into that. I mean, I hope it doesn't, I hope it what was I going to say, I hope it doesn't like make you think any like less of me, but I'm just sort of telling it like it is, really. I mean, and whenever I look back on these problems, I sometimes feel really angry and depressed, and I just think, what's the use, why am I used to the world? But then on the upside, things have sort of changed, because, you know, obviously because apart from my music talent, like in year 11 anything changed, because the people that didn't like me before, the people I didn't get on with, I started to befriend them, and one of them's really influential towards me. His name's Luke. He got me into metal music, showed me how to be more sociable, like told me why people act the certain ways they do, and it's sort of given me a certain awareness of other people and a certain awareness of who I am as well. And apart from him, I made friends outside school for my sister's confirmation class. This helped me to meet more people, and then the outside friends I already had, and the people I actually trust, like, you know, Connor and that. Well, I had like his friends. I started to be friends with them. So yeah, it's a bit better now, because I've sort of changed the way. Yes, I can be seen as still annoying and weird, but then I've got a certain awareness of what to do and what not to do, because if you get to the root of the problem, all I want to do is be understood by people, but sometimes people don't get that, and they see me as being weird and or psycho or something like that, or freak or something like that, and it just makes me do stupid things. It creates sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy, if you get what I mean. And I just did stupid stuff that I'm not really proud of. And well, and sort of my social problems, it was the same with family, but not as much because it was a bit stricter at home. But you know, I did have like ups and downs with my dad. Not that it was really major, but it's sorted out now. But you know, because of my autism and all that, like me and my dad, we had a turbulent relationship, if you get what I mean. But you know, I only think of these depressing thoughts when I'm isolated. I mean, I don't want you to think any less of me, but it's how I feel when I'm lonely. But then, on the upside, I have this hope that, you know, I have my friends around me. I've got my music talent, so I'm still doing covers on YouTube. If you want to watch them and all that, feel free. You can comment as well. Well, nice ones, hopefully. Yeah, and just the fact that, you know, if I get good results in August, that I'll be able to go to university and, you know, move on from there, make more friends. You never know. I mean, I'm hopeful for the future, basically. I know stuff has happened in the past, but, you know, I just need to get over that. And, like, I'll still have Asperger's syndrome, and I don't want to be treated any leniently than any other person, because, you know, that's just stupid. I don't want any special treatment. I'm who I am. I'm who I wish to be, really. So yeah, keep watching my music covers as well. Just giving you an idea who I am. Hope this doesn't make you think any less of me. I'm just sort of telling you what kind of person I am and what sort of person I can be. So yeah. Bye. Have a nice day.